really shut us down, I thought. Mostly on the initial rush. They had 4 guys back all the time once they got the lead, and they really did a great job clogging up center ice and then keeping us from getting anything going on initial rushes or even in the zone. We didn't get the puck in the zone to go forecheck. We tried to turn the puck over 20 feet inside the I don't think it was I thought it was a pretty good game for us as far as, I know it was a good game for us as far as that was concerned. And for the most part, as far as the Brains were concerned, we didn't execute at times when we had some chances. And then we played it in their hands by making some plays that ordinarily are there against another type of defense, but not there against their four-man back defense. So, disappointed that we didn't create more offense. Disappointed that we come up without a point.
Well, in the first goal there, it seemed like a couple of guys came off early and changed. What happened there?
Bad change. That's all. We never should have changed when the puck is at our blue line. One guy came off early, the other guy started to come off and then tried to go back down and on again. But either way, 23 really ripped it. I mean, he really, that was a rocket. And then he got a nice bounce off of our chest into the net in the second one. I know how they play. We've seen them play before a lot. And I thought they executed extremely well tonight.
Is there a way for you guys to kind of combat them sitting back that your team just didn't adjust to late in the game?
We have been very successful earlier on with moving the puck and regrouping, but we were forcing the puck up the ice and playing 2-on-4 too much instead of regrouping and finding another area to carry in. So we'll see if we can do that tomorrow.
It seemed like both the second and third period kind of started the period a little slow and only a couple shots throughout the first half. Was there anything you could attribute that to, the slow start?
I think Lowell played extremely well defensively. It wasn't for a lack of effort. I mean, we weren't. We were pretty alert. We were pretty intense. We were pretty emotional. I thought this was not a blah game for us. We just got beat by a team that was playing very well.
Penalty killers did pretty well, especially early on, but they had a lot of work to do, especially towards the end. Did you get the feeling that it can only take so many of those?
Yeah, well, they went 1 for 6. We go 0 for 3. They only got 5 shots on the 6 power plays, including some 5-on-3 time. They got their power play goal. I believe it's a penalty if you slash a guy's stick out of his hands. We were killing penalties on 2 different occasions where they slashed the guy's sticks out of our hands. On the second time, Grizzly was going with the puck. The guy slashed the stick out of his hands and went in front of the referee, and then they got the puck and threw it on that. So we were playing 3.5 because he didn't have a stick. And like I say, I'm pretty sure that if you slash somebody's stick, it's a penalty.
Jeff, the league tightening up this game really. I mean, tonight's game really takes on almost a must.
Oh, these games are huge. You know, this was a huge game tonight, a huge game tomorrow. It's even more important with regard to the NCAA tournament as well. So, not getting points tonight was a step back for us, that's for sure.
Do you feel like your guys are aware of that? That every game's
Oh, of course they have. They have
Coach, given that the team hasn't done that well in the second half, do you still feel that there's the horses there to go and make the stretch run for for hockey's home ice, for the NCAA tournament, and all the other goals that you
Yeah, I
have?
think that, well, there's 6 teams that are vying for home ice, and any one of them can get home ice, and we're one of them. We didn't help ourselves tonight, but we got a chance to turn it around and get ahead of Lowell tomorrow night if we beat them. But it's a very, very long haul to get that home ice. 2 teams are going to get eliminated from home ice. And as I said, we didn't take a step in the right direction tonight, and Lowell did. So tomorrow night's game is going for both teams. They want to keep ahead of us now if they lose them behind us.
Do you feel like you were testing the freshman goaltender enough?
No, I don't think he saw a lot of great shots. They played really well in the initial rush and really well coming out.
How'd you like O'Connor tonight?
But he played well. I mean, I couldn't fault him.
Frustrating that you haven't been able to establish a home ice advantage in the second semester.
We haven't been a better team in the road the last couple of years than we have at home. Most of the time it's because we come out not ready to play. I don't think we we did not have a good home game tonight because we weren't ready to play, but we played pretty hard with the other team. So I wasn't disappointed with this, but we have not, we have not played as well as we'd like at home games this year, for sure. I think last year we were the #1 team in the nation, road record wise. We weren't the #1 team in the nation home wise, so we've been better on the road this year than we are at home. So something's got to give that up. So we go on the road tomorrow.
You mentioned there being something wrong within the locker room. Is that something that you guys have moved past even with the loss tonight? Is everything kind of straightening itself out?
Yeah, I think the team is back together again. So I could feel that up in me.
In terms of the home record, is there kind of a sense that the fans have kind of maybe lost a little bit of faith given the Beanpot performance and everything? They didn't really seem to go and energize the team tonight.
Well, the fans were here. They would have energized us if we energized them. We didn't get a goal. We're down 2-0. We could have been winning 8 in a row. And, if you're down 2-0 and you're not doing anything, you're not creating enough offense, it doesn't energize. So I don't think it's the fans' fault at all. We had a nice crowd and we didn't give them enough to cheer about.
You talked about the slash that wasn't called on Grizzlick. Is that what you were talking to the referee about after the Riverhawks scored that goal?
Yes.
Anything else? Thank you.